In this video, I'm gonna give you some information very important in order to improve your love relationship, which can save you from a lot of troubles. Do you know this situation in which you are with a partner which is very jealous, and this jealous and this control makes you feel almost good? Sometimes your friends are telling you, hey, how can you be with this person who is so jealous? But somewhere inside of you, you feel pleased by this attention and this jealousy. Today, we are going to explore jealousy and love. I'm Valerio Verrea, this is Anima della Terra, the academy where through the archetypes of traditional tarots I support people in their self-realization, in love and in their work career. Jealousy is a very common emotion. Everybody felt it. It happened to me many times, either to feel jealous for somebody or to have partners which were jealous. And it also happened to me sometimes that I felt like pleased by that. And this happened because jealousy takes with it a sort of attention. And we all need attention. And when the person is very jealous, we feel that this person is giving to us a lot of attention. And this sometimes can be seen as love. But pay attention. Jealousy is not love. Jealousy is attachment. And there is a very clear difference between love and attachment. Love is the desire of the highest good for the other person. We want the other person to be happy. And by that we feel a wonderful expansion in our heart. We feel extremely well. Attachment, on the other side, is when we feel very attached to a person and we want a person in our life because this person is going to compensate some needs that we have. So the person is there for us and we have the person feeling us, something painful that we have inside of ourselves. And this is a very different thing. Love is for others. Attachment is for ourselves. And if you are in a relationship with somebody who is very jealous and therefore has a lot of attachment, you need to pay a lot of attention. Because if somebody is very jealous, he's not loving you, but is using you in order to compensate some unsolved issue that he or she has inside. And a relationship like this cannot work. First of all, because it brings so much tension in the relationship and it requires so much energy that after the first falling in love phase, this relationship go to an end very quickly. It explodes under the pressure of this jealousy and this control. And when this happens, it's extremely painful because if we have a relationship which is used to keep at bay strong negative emotion, in the moment that the relationship ends, these emotions pop up. And it can happen that the person cannot handle this emotion. And then there is a lot of conflict, a lot of anger. And in the worst cases, this can also lead to violence and even to stalking. All these situations which are extremely painful, and we have to be very careful to avoid that and to prevent them. And so what to do if you are in this kind of relationship? Well, first of all, exit from the fairy tale that if he is jealous, it means that he loves me. If he is jealous, it means that he is using you. And this is the first thing you have to be aware of. And of course, we are not talking about normal jealousy. If my partner is sleeping with somebody else and I feel very uncomfortable for that, that's not really anything that bad, that's normal. But the problem exists in the moment that this jealousy appears when there is no reason for that. If a person is jealous because the girlfriend go out with friends, how the girlfriend look like and what clothes she's wearing. When a person is very jealous if the girl is talking with a friend, maybe she's having a call with the ex or with some important person in her life. All these cases which then control comes and the person is trying to stop the partner to do those behavior in order to control and keep at bay his own emotion. This is not normal. This is a pathological jealousy and we have to be careful with that. And in these cases, either the person realizes that and becomes aware of the fact that jealousy comes from inside and is his own problem, is not the problem of the partner, and start to work and have a therapy in order to handle it, and then it's okay. But if the person is not aware of that and keep thinking that the problem is the partner, this relationship cannot go on, because the more time passes, the more it's difficult to close the relationship. The more we wait to close this kind of relationship, the bigger is the explosion of emotions at the end. And then more probable are situations of great anger, violence, stalking, and all those bad things we've been talking before. And we cannot tell stories to ourselves. This kind of relationship, if the person is not seriously working on himself, they are not gonna work, they're gonna end, because control is not love, jealousy is not love, and we have to remember that all the time. Stop fairy tales. And as well, if you are in this kind of relationship, ask yourself why you brought this kind of relationship in your life, and ask for help. Sometimes it's not easy to stop this kind of dynamics, because when we have that, it means that something inside of ourselves attracted us in that direction. And maybe there is an association with love and control, love and jealousy, love and abuse, and we have to work on that, because otherwise we can get stuck inside of those relationships and the situation can become worse and worse. So very important to ask for help in order to come out and free ourselves from our wounds, which then attract people with their wounds and create these very toxic relationships. Because if you want to fight against violence in relationship, we need to start from the very beginning. We must not wait. Start early. Look at your relationship. Change what needs to be changed at the very beginning. Don't think that something will change tomorrow, because people don't change. We are as we are. And if we are not consciously work on ourselves, we will never change. So work on yourself, bring change, be very aware, and prevent the worst situations. This is a very delicate topic. I hope this video is useful for you. If you have any friend that you feel could benefit from this video, please share the video, put a like so that many people can see it. Remember to subscribe the channel. We are growing. This channel is a new channel and we want more people to have access for free to this beautiful knowledge, and hope to see you soon again here with me, Valerio, so Anima della Terra.